are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, it's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it. She's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173. Facing her, Terry Belter Harper. She stands at 5'9" tall, weighing 1 pound under the welterweight limit, 146, and she's got a reach of 65 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it. The greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard and her decorated career. Terry Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and the WBC lightweight title in 2020. And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Rennan Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, Terry Belter Harper.
They stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Words are cheap.
All right,
I
went over the rules.
We'll find
I
out
want you to
when the first
protect
bell
yourself
goes.
at all
What a
times.
great venue,
And what I say
what a
you
great
must obey.
matchup. Cannot
Good
wait
luck.
for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. Fantastic art. Messing with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Knock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Straight right, just misses. Big left hook. Nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Straight right, just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
They don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Oh, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm a happy coach. I like that round. I don't want you to load up. Don't be one shot at a time. Set her up. Right? You'll take her out.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
She's not in your league. Come on. Switch on.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love what you're doing.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Here's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Stays that down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And they figure out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, such a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot from her. Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Pretty dominant round now. Let's see how they respond
Good
here
job.
in the next round.
Keep it up. Stay focused. Do not let her back into the...
There's the bell for round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Exchange punches. Good job defending the jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. Trying to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice stop, but that won't score. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Shields in that
I'm
last
happy.
round.
I'm happy,
After what we
coach.
saw in
I like that
last
round.
it's
Don't need to load up.
We'll see how you advantage here.
Shot at a time. Set her up. Right, you take...
Okay, now you let her back into the fight that round. That's her round.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love what you're doing. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good play.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't come down.
There's a counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Perfect counter angle. Crawford is being thrown to the wind. Halfway through the round. I don't know who's up or down. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just misses right at the top. time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko, fighting as a featherweight. That's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on, 5'6" tall, and he's got a reach of around 65 inches. And they'll be facing Diego Corrales, a 70-inch reach. He stands 5'10.5" tall.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. Diego Corrales, one of the most entertaining fighters in the world, currently lives in Las Vegas.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Las Vegas, please welcome a 2-division world champion, introducing Diego Chico Corrales.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad?
I went over the
I
rules.
don't know.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Under the bright lights
And
here
what I
for
say
this
you
one,
must obey.
really good matchup,
Good luck.
and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Players start respecting each other's punching power. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Counter punches after those. Caution is being thrown to the wind. At the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. This is like a match made in heaven.
This is with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nice round, good round. I like that.
There's
I'm
no
happy.
doubt
Good
about
man.
who won
Just
that
stay
round.
focused.
I seriously
Don't let
hope
that
this
happen
is
to fight.
check that
Don't give him
round
any
in
free
this fight,
shots.
because they
Keep
haven't.
smart.
There's going to be absolutely
Switched off completely. Don't worry about that round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've been hands down. So I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Expending a lot of energy in this round. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Look at that counter shot. You know the scorecard's going to be all over the place in this one.
Great round. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
On to the third. There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. He's got to take that confidence away.
Third round, I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You're doing...
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Don't worry. Round. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on
The way, think about the defense on the end of what you do.
The referee calling for seconds
what are you
out as we
doing?
get set
You
for
switched
another
off
round.
completely. I need you to go back in.
That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sense of the combat.
This fighter should have been death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He hit you 1,000 times to waste the round one.
I have a fight that's got great footwork and great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle. Tap for tap. Slap the match made in heaven.
That jab misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Power. Power back to the equalizer.
Counter punch on him clean. Punch, counter punch. Counter punch right up the middle.
Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous, the things that were said were ridiculous, but these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here's the crusher, Sergey Kovalev. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 72.5 inches. Up against them, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Here comes the Crusher, who held multiple light heavyweight world championships, including the WBA and IBF titles. Residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Look at this. These fights are so ultra. Look at them.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chelyabinsk in Russia, here is the hard-hitting 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey "Crusher" Kovalev. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All what's left
All right,
is for
I
the
went over
first
the
round
rules.
to go.
I want you to
all we
protect
need
yourself
now,
at all
because
times.
the build-up is getting
And what I say, you must
So
obey.
a capacity
Good
crowd
luck.
here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. How about that time counter shot? Swift going for the KO. It's so obvious. Right, just misses. Punch and just got countered. Straight right, just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Counter punch right at the middle. There's so much pre-fight fight and social media drama. I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting. It's so hot, so heat. There's a uniform where you can stand.
When you're working, when the noise is like push down the force of your sweat, and you get on one side of a beat, you can be
These two are the perfect dance partners.
skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab not going to score. Doesn't land that jab. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
Complacent.
Just taking a few body shots in there, very up a little bit.
What
are you doing? You
They've got
switched
this
up
fight.
completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let
Go
it.
out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
It was a great work. I love that. That jab's slick. That's right.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Nice work. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
This round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab
Jab winding down as we get
Yes,
set
I
to
like
jump
that
back
round.
in the
Good
action.
round. You feel good? Good man.
Now, don't give him anything. Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win and play. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I can.
Jab. Counter punches. Misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Switching off, you start to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
Let him back in. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this.
Referee calling for seconds out.
Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to switch back on.
Here's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win hands down.
Exchange punches.
That's his round. You've come...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, focus, man. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. We're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Come on. You're better than that. I need to go back out there.
Good nut, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Now, come on. You're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
On in and think about what to do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute
Now
break.
you're switching
as we
up.
get set to get back in
Let's
the
go
action.
out there and get your boxing back together.
Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Who raised the bell to start round 4? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Shade and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect your fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level skill. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for the top areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed. So far, it's been a tough fight. What will we do? What's the time? How are we going to get through this?
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They both want the knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
You're confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch up.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say focus to the fight.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not his
great round. Great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
And put it back on him in this round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Play here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not working, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't come down.
That slip will avoid the jab. This fighter's power this would be. And right back in. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Big deep breaths.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good
Green. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Got to go.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time. And
when you go out, just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight.
Back out there. We need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Calling the seconds out
I like
as we
that
get set
round.
to
Good
jump
round.
back in the action.
Good man. Good man.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Round 6. Last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go showtime. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So it's Sonny Edwards. He's 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 152 centimeters. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. Weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the boxing ability, and that timing.
It's showtime. Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. Jesse Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason. When you see how hard he hits at just 115 pounds, this man is a killer who's already beaten some absolute legends.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot now.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
I live for.
And
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Against the jab.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait to load up.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. Get your mind back on the job.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
The right hand's beautiful.
Here's the bell for round
jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. These counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go.
Switch on. Switch on.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Tough for fire. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
I can't wait. I need to run this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round.
That'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Relax now. I don't want you to...
Come on. You've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on. Switch on.
Here's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. To avoid the jab. That time counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Perfect counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
now you let him back into the fight like that. That's his round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking,
Come on, you've let him back into it. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just say,
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And go.
good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
It's boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. I need.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart. You were.
Get back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
I love that. Jab slick.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there and you need to win it.
Ready to go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because the money comes down.
This fighter's not interested in going one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they will have speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. A little bit back and forth between these two fighters.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
And we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What do you think? Willpower. Because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Finish that round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch.
to get to up here and he'll start timing out. Just stay focused.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Just get the jab and don't get carried away. Think backward pencil under what you do.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and we'll
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get
now
more time
switching
to
off.
heal
Start
up
to make
as we get
mistakes,
set to
switching
jump
off.
back in the
Right.
action.
Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Ready to go to round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked away. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job blocking the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? I'd like to see more jabs.
the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get inside close time.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time already.
Sometimes
The right hand is beautiful. That's it. Start sticking with you.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That was a terrible...
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Sit boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
He was close to this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now,
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Here's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive to combat.
Perfect counter lands. There's the jab, but it doesn't score. Counter punch locked and clean. What do you think of this fight so far, John?
Work the body, push straight, and take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tip and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes. Actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Freddie Edwards took that really bad. What a punch! Sends Showtime to the floor. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, you can smell blood looking at it. He's putting down work. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds. Oh, that not! Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactic, what a game plan. What a result.
got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight, fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. All right, I went over the
No
room.
doubt about it,
I want
this
you to
was the
protect
hottest
yourself at all
ticket in
times.
town by a
And what
country
I say,
mile.
you must
Every
obey.
seat has been
Good
sold.
luck.
Expecting an all-out offensive display. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Counter shot lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Counter punches have to hurt. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Knock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You don't ignore them. Go with your job.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That uppercut doesn't get through. Slips to that jab. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. No free shots. Just keep them on the other end of that jab. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Oh, you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't come on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So time up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sending the combat.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, or let me get tired of it, and then catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Paralyzed him into not wanting to break him because he didn't see the shot leaving.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Counter punching. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. This counter fighter believes that when anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you, and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, the people that make the history of that sport.
Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You getting soft on me? Fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. And now you're gonna let...
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Okay, now you're switching on. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Don't forget the jab. You know, get carried away. Think about your defense.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Let's get out there, get your...
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Now listen.
Wow. Good work. Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of the
second
now
shot.
you're switching
He
on.
gets set to jump back
Don't
in
worry
the
about
action.
that round. Don't worry about it.
Working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. You can't figure it out. Good work. There's 1, 2, 3.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch. Hook one score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tried to swing the jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at
To the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not...
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Worry about it.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you get...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work at that, kid.
Sean, and get your boxing back together.
Time
You're
winding
switching
down
on.
as we get
That's
set
it.
for another
Now breathe.
round.
Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Beautiful counter attack.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
That's it. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to
get your breath back.
Good job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time he throws the punch, the receipt is coming right back. You've got to use the jab better in this fight. And he blocked the right uppercut. Counter punch out and clean. This fight a little bit closer than I thought.
Perfectly matched. Skillful
for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you could.
Exchange punches. The only fear you have with this fighter is as he works himself out. Straight right, just missing. Stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I like that round. Good as well.
Almost a
Keep him on the end of the jab.
complete
You're
dominance.
getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Make it so easy.
That's it. Squats.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
I need to go back out. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking? You were get that jab back.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up.
Oh, nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work at that.
Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place. Come on.
Don't worry. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Get
Referee
everything in
calling
the
for
bag.
Okay,
seconds
I'm
out.
happy. I
Right
like
back
that
in the
round.
action.
Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Here we go in the sixth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't come back.
Great ride. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Need to see that again.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Is a show of character. When you put down your useless head, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Look at him. I think, right, sack him again. It's so hard for fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of help we need to see.
Left hook misses. Perfect counter lands. These two were made for each other. They threw a punch and just got countered. 10 seconds to end. I think he knows he's won this one.
Relax.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out
You
yet.
work at that. Kid. That jab's looking nice.
Survive and then
Those
give it
one,
back
two
the
straight down the middle. You can.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. Now you go back.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
And now you gotta go back out there and lose the match. You gotta get out there.
Don't worry. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Job. Now get back out there and win the round. I need to focus.
Ready to go, start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are we going to come back from that? They slide it back to the corner. We've got to freshen him up.
so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not fast. Hold that thought! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like they're shaking it off.
What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is a roller coaster.
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Gaps with.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
And we're off again. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Cards, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've been things down. Did that come from? What a shot.
Time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was perfect.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches.
You have two fighters. One of them has a height, competitive with that jab, set you up for that long counter shot. The other has to get in close and personal. Stick to your chest. Maybe work at a pace you don't want to work at. Doing it that way, you're working at their kind of fight.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it. It's the Mexican monster, Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt.
How is that going to be filling a step ladder to hit this punch?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All right, I went over the rules.
The anticipation.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Let's get it on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Just when you thought you'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Well done with that counter punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this point will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here, expecting everything and anything from breaking like or making it.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Gaps will appear. You were smart, you weren't loading up.
But you was, okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those quick.
And here we go again. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack.
People that make the history of that sport.
There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jump.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking him.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jack.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
It's better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Don't worry about that round. Don't
And that'll
worry
do
about
it for
that
the time
round.
between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Jump slick.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Let's get it started in round three. Round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win it hands down.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Just misses that jab. There's the jab, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Hey, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Middleweights are the best mixing of the coming across. I can say the groundwork is middleweight. The middleweight is the size of leverage man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Despite the Kentucky Scorecards lead, there are no users in this fight. Totally compliment last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round so you know who.
Sets him up. He will take him out. He's ready to go.
We go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you win it hands down.
here tonight.
Back in the history book, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour is visible for heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are honest, fat, sharp, powerful. You can imagine that being used. Look the size of an average man. Beautiful counter shot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's going to punch himself out, though. One punch could change everything in this battle. Listen with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford in this action. There is no doubt about who won that round.
Those ones from straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry about it.
Back we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it in time.
Every time they throw a shot, they get better. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm going to win with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you up there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Counter punching. Straight right just misses. Can't find a home for that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two best middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure that right now, if you know your boxing, in a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Every second, every minute of this fight. Now you've let him back into it.
Referee's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Counter punch. Can you believe what we're seeing? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythm. And that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen. So you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close time.
Straight right just misses. Punching just back down. I always tell these two that they can be defeated.
get settled in. Make him fight your fight. Show it in time, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you do, he's going to cut you off.
That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get the point.
Then step back for just a moment. Counter punch right up the middle. Okay to be aggressive then. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
Didn't land that jab.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get...
There's the bell, set round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you're going to come down.
Back here in this round.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hit them? They can knock them out early. What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Nice counter punch.
Listen, you switched off what you're doing.
Let's round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and put them, skin them, go for speed.
Come out of forward and trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The eyes are glazed. It just takes more and more clear shot. It's clean. And he's out of there.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this one.
Great round. Now relax.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to switch back on.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Great. Just the same again. Don't change.
Please, what you doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Think about the defense on end, and think about what you do. Good
Unfortunately,
work.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Don't want to go tit for tat here in this fight. And the build up to this fight
so powerful. Thinking, you just got to be smart with it. It's got to be like a little table, pickpocket.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for decisions.
Straight right, just missed it.
Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Great round, now relax. Good man, just saying it.
So what? Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start getting...
Great work, I love that. Jab slick. Stay focused, don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? You were thinking,
Back on the job, get back out there, and win the round.
nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man. Just saying again, don't...
There's the belt for round 12. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what we call a championship round. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
James focus. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody gets your foot speed, lets your power get into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Through the hook, good land. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Counter punch right up the middle. Uppercut just missed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's leverage. One is up there, one is down there. But you know what? The losers have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.